rulers of Rome. Have you heard what is being proposed? Gaius Metellus Livius has asked that we, the Roman Senate, should give these barbarians, these savages, Roman citizenship and settle them on Roman land. To treat these wandering murderers as brothers, equals. And what of our other provinces? What of Gaul, so loyal to us? What of Syria and Egypt, which sends us our grain? If we make Romans of these barbarians, can we withhold Roman citizenship from them? No. Then what becomes of the precious prize Roman citizenship once was? It becomes a cheap, common thing to be given away like bread. I say no. We are Romans, warriors. Let us rid our minds of this poisonous idea. Crucify their leaders, sell the rest as slaves, teach them once and for all what it is to make war on Rome. That is the Roman way.
Fathers of Rome, you have greeted me as a soldier who came in small triumph from the wars, and I thank you for it. But you will have a hard decision to make here today, and it must not be that I, as a soldier, swayed your vote. I ask, therefore, of Caesar that a man who is neither soldier nor senator, but a philosopher, a man of reason, be permitted to speak for me.
I became a Roman by choice. Slave! Born a slave, I won my freedom. Fellow Romans, I am a teacher, and as a teacher I know that when I have tried to teach the same lesson for 100 times and still the pupil does not understand, then I am forced to the conclusion that perhaps there's something wrong, either with the lesson or with the teacher. A 100 times we have taught those we call barbarians what it means to make war on Rome. We've burned their villages, we've crucified their leaders, we have enslaved their young. Fires go out, the dead are buried, the slaves die slowly. But the hatred that we leave behind us never dies. Hatred means wars. Wars mean tribute torn from our provinces, taxes, hunger, disease. How costly that is. How wasteful. And yet the answer is simple. We must have no war.
No war? When your friends continually attack us? This is treason. These people have proved their aims very clearly: to destroy us and to destroy the whole Roman way of life.
And yet, the answer is simple. Let us transform, my friends, from men of war to men of peace. Let us put them on our abandoned farmland. Not only will they produce food for themselves, but this I pledge you, one day they will send food to Rome.
Yes, I agree. Put them on those lands. Let them produce for us, but as slaves. That is the way it has always been.
Niger here used to have 20,000 slaves on his family estate. Where are they now? All sold or freed. Why? Because Niger is opposed to slavery? No, because it's no longer profitable to keep slaves. Slaves do not produce as much as free men. Let us do what is profitable and right. Let us share the greatest gift of all. Let us give these men the right of Roman freedom. Then they will spread the word that Rome has accepted them as equals. Then will we have our human frontiers, the Roman peace that Marcus Aurelius promised.
In the name of Caesar! In the name of Caesar! Caesar has asked me, when has Rome ever been greater or stronger? I say in answer to Caesar, never has Rome been greater or stronger than now. And what is it that has kept our empire together? Our strength, our might. Equality, freedom, peace. Who is it that uses these words but Greeks and Jews and slaves? Behind him and his people are the Vandals, untold millions of them, waiting for a moment of weakness, ready to destroy us. If we take these barbarians in amongst us, our enemies will say it is because we are weak. Then they will pour in on us from everywhere. It will be the end of the Roman Empire. It will be the end of Rome.
The end of Rome? How does an empire die? Does it collapse in one terrible moment? No. No. But there comes a time when its people no longer believe in it. Then does an empire begin to die. Fathers of Rome, I have lived under 4 great emperors: Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus, Marcus Aurelius. And during all those years, our empire grew, changed. The law of life is grow or die. And you, the senators, are the heart of Rome. It is through you that the people speak. Speak up, let the world hear you. Let the world know that Rome will not die. There are millions like them waiting at our gates. If we do not open these gates, they will break them down and destroy us. But instead, let us grow ever bigger, ever greater. Let us take them among us. Let the heart of the empire grow with us. Honorable fathers, we have changed the world. Can we not change ourselves?
Yes! It is time to change! An end to war!